Fort
Player three.
Dallas.
What is Atlantis?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, Patrick Duffy, man
It's your
from
turn, Player
Atlantis.
three.
I never saw that
He
show.
was NYPD Blues Detective Simone.
What's his
Player two.
name?
Who is Jimmy Smits? That's right.
Oh, Jimmy Smith.
Both Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley were set in this city.
Damn. Don't get me.
Here is the correct response.
Milwaukee.
Okay, Player two.
Who is Carson?
In 1997, this duo's musical Cinderella was remade starring Brandy and Whitney Houston.
Was remade.
Here is the correct response.
It was Rogers and Hammerstone.
What'll it be, Player two? The answer is...
Oh, God. Who would have thought?
Player two, your wager, please.
Oh, yeah, make it a true detective.
She played Detective Chief Inspector Jane Tennyson in the Prime Suspect series on PBS.
Here's your clue. Take a look. Who is Helen Shaver?
Wow.
No, that's incorrect.
It was Helen Mirren.
Player two, it's your turn.
Now you really was.
Japan donated $1.5 million to the building of his presidential library at Texas A&M.
Who was...
Player three.
Who is Lyndon Johnson?
Good guess, but that's wrong.
Andrew Jackson? Oh, I should have known.
All right, contestant
It
two.
was Bush.
Statues of foxes are found at the Inar shrines of this Japanese religion.
Japanese religion. Toxins.
Here is the correct response.
Genotism.
Player two, it's your turn.
20th
Zita,
century
who
foreigner.
died in 1989, was the last empress of this house that ruled Austria-Hungary.
It's the House of Crap Cola.
Anyone?
Habsburgs.
Your choice, Player two.
Earlier composers used these large drums in pairs. Modern composers may use 3 or more.
I was thinking one of snare drums, but I could be wrong.
Here is the correct response.
Timpani. Thank God I
It's your turn, Player two.
When this
Fun.
author of the Scarlet Letter began getting published, he added a W to his last name.
Scarlet Letter.
Player two. Who is Sinclair Lewis? Good guess, but no.
Nathaniel W.
Okay, Player two.
Hawthorne.
His 32-cent stamp was issued April 26, 1995.
32 stamp. 95. Who was... It's not Clinton.
Here is the correct
It
response.
was Nixon. I thought of it.
All right, contestant two.
I thought of it.
In Haitian
Of
folk
a
belief,
religion.
it's a soulless corpse reanimated by a boker or voodoo priest.
Here is the correct response.
It was a zombie.
All right, contestant two.
Man.
In 1931, she was the blonde gentleman preferred.
Oh. One gentleman preferred.
Player one.
Who is Mae West?
No.
Drop me up to 900. Gene Hollow.
Player two. Your turn.
Fred is dead. Ginger
Style of
Rogers.
music in the titles of the JVC and Playboy festivals.
Player three.
What is jazz?
That's right.
Jazz.
The name of this deep voice range is also used to describe a violin, a clef, and a tuba.
A tenor? Deep voice range.
Player 2. What is tenor?
I was thinking of
That
that.
is incorrect.
It's not! Oh, I thought it, I thought wrong.
Here is the correct response.
It was bass. Oh, man.
What will it be,
I
player
thought
3?
tenor.
Liszt and Borodin wrote variations on this short, quick piano tune that can be played with 2 fingers.
Player 1.
Oh, it's top 6?
Why, yes.
Alright! Presidential info 600.
In his 1995 State of the Union address, Bill Clinton wished this former president well.
He was sick.
Player 1.
Who's Ronald Reagan?
Correct.
Alright. Presidential info
Not
800.
only was he the first to marry in the White House, he was the first to have a child born there.
Who is...
Anybody?
Thomas?
Here is the correct response.
It was Cleveland.
Player 1, your turn.
1000.
An 800-foot-long memorial to this 20th century president now stands in Washington.
Lyndon Johnson? It was then in Washington. It was Roosevelt. Franklin Roosevelt.
Player 1, your turn.
20th century 800.
It's your turn, player 1.
This program was grounded from January 28, 1986 to September 29, 1988.
Program was grounded? I don't know what is Space Shuttle Program.
Player 1.
Anthropologists gorged themselves on the discoveries the Leakeys made at this African gorge in 1959.
African Gorge 59. This is the 20th century we're talking about. Now we're in the 21st century. Odufai Gorge.
Player 1.
Religion 800. Get that out of the way.
In this religion, the god Shiva is often depicted as Nataraja, the cosmic dancer.
Here is the correct response.
Hinduism.
Player 1, you choose.
In 1739, this Methodist wrote in his journal,
Now I know
I
what
look
the other
upon
Daily
all
Double
the world
is.
as my parish.
Here is the correct response.
John Wesley. Thank God.
Player 1, it's your turn.
This author
Oh, I see
based
the
the character
8 over
Philboy
1000.
Studge in Breakfast of Champions on himself.
Who was Kurt Vonnegut Jr.
Player 1, what'll it be? Answer?
And there it is.
1. Please make your way.
In a John Steinbeck work, this tidal object, found by Kino the fisherman, is as big as a seagull's egg.
I'm gonna get you wrong. What's the Mice and Man?
Good guess, but that's incorrect, unfortunately.
What was it? The Pearl. Think I would have gone there.
Sinclair Lewis spent several months researching Midwestern Protestantism for this 1927 novel.
I don't know.
Here is the correct response.
Elmer Gantry.
All right, that brings us to the end of the double Jeopardy round.
Oh, this is quite fun, because player 2 cannot be in
This is a
The
no-brainer,
end.
unless someone pulls a
The
Clavin.
final Jeopardy is me against player 3. Player 2 is out.
Here's the category for Final Jeopardy.
Authors.
600. And you know what? I don't know.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck, players.
Thank you. Thank you, Alex. He created his most famous character in 1952 at Golden Night, a holiday home he bought in Jamaica. Who is in GoldenEye? I'm thinking that's James Bond. Who is Ian Fleming?
Player 3, let's take a look at your question. Oh, that's not right. I'm sorry.
Never.
Your wager?
Calvin.
Oh, I guess it's just not your day.
I said it was Ian Fleming.
Your question, player 1. Very good. Now,
It was?
here's your wager.
Whoa!
You're
So
putting
I
on
went
quite
up
a
to
show.
2,800.
That was a terrific game, players. Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Congratulations on becoming one of our all-time highest scoring champions.
So I won 2,800, 3,800. Gives me a two-game total of $6,600.
Meeting so soon?
We'll see you again on our next game of Jeopardy.
Alright, so that's a two-game grand total of $6,600. Ian Fleming, GoldenEye. I was thinking that's James Bond, but I was going to put in James Bond, but it was obvious that he was Ian Fleming, and that came out to be right. So, a third game will be filmed anytime soon. And I'm Bennett71287. Seeing y'all in my next video and trying to answer the